Hello, Aries. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Aries, today we're going to do energy check-in reading. I hope this goes well. This is my first tarot reading after my fiasco with the raccoon under my bed. You can hear all about that in the video that would have been posted just before this one. So yeah, here we go. I decided I'm going to keep it simple. This week, we're going to do energy check-ins. I'm going to look at your energy and energy outside of you and what these two energies are creating. I'm going to start with the energy oracle deck because it is an energy check-in, and I'm going to follow up with the good tarot. The good tarot. So let's see, Aries, fireball babies, your energy outside of you, what these two energies create. Aries. All right, Aries energy, indecision, or you're not sure about something. There's something either, well, you could just be at a crossroads, or you could be, it's funny. I'm actually getting I'm seeing somebody standing like in a store and they can't decide, should I get the beige towels or the cream towels? I don't know. So, I don't know. Maybe some of you are actually like making some, I would describe it as like, to me, that, I don't know, like maybe you're redecorating a room or something like that. But maybe this is something bigger in your life and you're not sure, should I do this or should I do that? Should I do it or should I not do it? So that's interesting. There's kind of like your energy is a crossroads about something. You're not sure what to do or which way you should go, or perhaps where the path shall not take you. I don't know. Okay, what's the energy outside of you? Door to personal healing and happiness. Well, that seems like a good path. So if you can find it. Okay. And what do these two energies currently create? Strength and fortitude, self-control, perseverance. Perseverance. Second chakra. Okay, what is this? You have the door to romance and the door to value. I don't know what. And then you have the second chakra, though. Okay. Kind of feels like two like amazingly abundant energies, right? That would feed your soul. So, well, I don't know. Maybe you're just not sure. But where is that path? Where is that path? Because it's here. It's over here. It's over here. It's just outside of you somehow, either through another person, through a place, through an experience. So you're on your way to get to it. Like the energy between maybe you and that energy is perseverance. So, I'm not going to lie. I kind of feel like you might be standing in a period in your life here where you're not really sure, how is this next step going to follow through? Or how is this going to work out? Or should I do this or should I do that? You know, like maybe sitting in a bit of an unknown, maybe even wrestling with your own sort of fears. But it looks kind of good. I want to say, like, the energy looks really good if you just get there, right? Maybe too, like there's certain things you with the indecision card as well, that you know, if you're trying to make certain decisions about things and you're even feeling overwhelmed or you're not sure what to decide on. Sometimes I feel like, you know, when that comes up, there could be a lot of little things that need to be addressed first before something larger in your life too. And then when you look after all those little things, the larger thing doesn't seem quite so difficult to figure out or decide on. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the tarot says. Oh, I have an old song coming in for you. I'm looking at this card and I started hearing lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, lolly, lollipop. Boom, 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 boom. What's the rest of that? I don't know. That is an old song. As I saw the rainbow, I started hearing that. So what is that song? I don't know. Check out the lyrics for that. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, lollipop. Boom. Right? I don't know. I can't remember what the rest of the song is. That seems like a carefree energy. So, okay. You, the 6 of water. I don't know. Maybe you have a tummy upset. I always get that with this card. Like indigestion, upset stomach. The Hanged Man. And the Messenger. The Knight of Water. That to me looks like, okay, you might be sitting on the fence about maybe contacting someone or connecting with someone here. So that's interesting. And if you are, though, it feels like, to me, the energy outside of you, if this is a person, it would be very healing. It might even bring you like happiness in that somehow. So, okay, the energy outside of you, the Magician, the 5 of Earth, and the Hierophant. That's a strong energy. What these two energies create. Angel of Strength, you get the High Priestess, the 8 of Air. Oh, stuff is hidden here. And the King of, wow, yeah, the King of Water. There's a lot hidden here. Maybe that's part of the indecision. Page of Water, 7 of Air, 7 of Fire, Messenger of Fire. What's so much in the upright? Oh my gosh. This shit me. What the hell? Almost the whole deck. The 2 of Air, indecision. So the universe shows you where to go with the 6 of Air. You get on the boat. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. Knight of Air. Wow. It's moving really fast. The Call, Judgment. Oh my goodness. A whole new beginning of ending. It's like the Call into the World card, but they're going in the right order. So it's a judgment to end. It is a judgment to end. It is a judgment to conclude something when you didn't know what to do in the first place, possibly. And then the Page of Wands and the 9 of Cups. This is, honestly, this is even having, like, communicating about some sort of dream here. Hearing about a dream, talking about a dream or a wish. The King of Earth and the King of Fire. What are these two guys doing here? But then the 10 of Fire. 2 kings is too much. So 1 king's got to go. Maybe both kings got to go. The 4 of Air, that's healing. Oh, the Sun, that's better. The message, the Knight of Wands. Oh, now I feel invigorated. The 7 of Wands. But wait a second. Wait a second. Do I believe in the magic to step forward, or do I feel like I need to protect myself? The 7 of Air and the Page of Water. Almost like, I don't know, because the 7 of Air is like the 7 of Swords, right? So it can be sort of covert energy. And I just kind of get that. Like, right, she's got a mask and she's talking to these geese. It's like a secret conversation. And then the Page of Water. But if there's secret conversations, it kind of brings hope. Go along. Those are big underlying, Aries. Okay, so what I'm going to say here. So this energy outside of you, why is it I feel like it's watching you. So here's the thing, because it looks like, right, he's looking through the doorway. He's in the doorway. I don't know who this is. It just feels like to me somebody that would want to heal something with you, or somebody who's aware of, I want to describe it as almost like Lost in the Woods. Like if there's some, so what do you think of Lost in the Woods is? Like the theme around that. What is Lost in the Woods? So taking a path less traveled, going too deeply into some sort of self-discovery, having difficult finding your way out, right? Like, or indecision, or coming across many different paths and not sure which is the right one to take. So it's as if this energy, it watches you, watches you to try to get you to come through this doorway, because I feel like this is like watching Lost in the Forest. I don't feel like that this is them. I feel like this is them watching you lost in the forest. But the Hierophant, so this is interesting. It's almost like this person's hands are tied to do anything. They're coming up as this major arcana here, which is also an energy that is less negotiable than a minor arcana. So yeah, this person's hands might be somehow tied in some way, or their resources or their ability to use their resources are held back in some fashion here. And they're watching you lost in the woods, but yet you have a more minor arcana. So it almost feels like you have more freedom of choice in a situation. Oh, that's a big bug. Where'd that come from? Anyways. And you are, right. What sits right under indecision is the Hanged Man. So it's almost like an observant state. Maybe standing here. The tree is in front of you. You can't proceed forward. You got to go this way or that way. Which way do you go? I wonder if you get some sort of communication from this person or from something, because this always reminds me of a communicator, this little seahorse coming up. It is. What is going on here? I've seen this before months ago, and someone, I don't know whose reading it was, but I've seen this months ago. It's almost like conveying a message, or some message is conveyed, right? But it's like pigeon carrier energy. It's not directly message to work. So when I talk about the energy between the two of you, right, this is kind of like the overall, but then there'll be 3 cards that come out. And the one that comes out on this side to me is like you. Then the one that comes out closer to them is them. And then the middle just kind of represents, like, right, the overall between the two of you, the strength, that there's perseverance. There's something here that is unseen. And I'll tell you what's unseen. It's mostly on your side, but it is. Because you're indecisive, you're not sure what you're supposed to do or where you're supposed to go. But there is some sort of energy over here that's trying to lead you to it. And right, because look at him, it feels a bit like telephone now. It's almost like, you know, when you tell one person something and then they tell someone else and so on and so on. So whoever, like, if she gives a message to this seahorse, then this message goes to, you see how he's receiving it, the King of Cups? He's receiving this message, but now it comes to him through a fish. So it's almost like it's not the original messenger somehow. Like something that you could be communicating something somehow in some way that is indirectly getting to a source here that is real. It's I don't know why it would be limited, but it is. I want to say too, with the Magician, like trying to manifest possibly you, like lost in the woods. It's almost like you've been standing at the tree so long, you start to become the tree, right? You start to become the tree. And then you have the High Priestess here, so you do have to exercise your intuition. I'm just really picking this up too on the red cloak, like almost like a dark forest, a black forest, you know, just like Little Red Riding Hood. You know, there are sheep's there. If there aren't wolves in sheep's clothing, it does feel like this maybe even something that's been experienced. So, you know, you got to be really careful what path you go down. I get like a yearning with this Six of Cups. Like if it's not stomach upset, it could be. For some of you, you might just be going through something right now. But I do get a yearning for from this card. And it could be like a lot of nostalgia. Nostalgia could be influencing your indecision right now. I feel like you've received a message though, or You're receiving a message with that. How does it, the King of Water? So let's see. I had a good sleep last night. Anyone who watched my raccoon video, I had pretty good. I locked up the cat door, and that wasn't enough for me. I locked it up. I double checked. It's locked. I went upstairs. I was so restless. I had to get a big heavy box, put it in front of the cat door. And I felt, okay, I'm like, it's good. I didn't look under any of the beds. I'm okay now. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. You're indecisive. The Three of Cups. Maybe you're indecisive about getting together with somebody. Huh, interesting. Indecisive about getting together with someone. The Six of Water, right? And there's people from our past. The Magician. Do you feel like something or someone is trying to manifest you? Because the Magician is over here. I'd be curious to see what that is. Or because this is like a longing card with the Six of Water, the Six of Cups. I mean, this could honestly just be like a friend or somebody who's involved. It's weird because their hands tied with the Hierophant and all. It's almost like it could be somebody that you're close with. It's probably not the scenario, but this is how it feels. It's almost like somebody who's doing like court duty, or they're part of the jury in a trial and they have to stay at a hotel. Like it's one of those where they can't communicate with the outside world. Like it's weird. It's kind of weird. And so maybe either if you're not indecisive about like not knowing whether you want to get together with someone or not, or contact them, maybe you just don't know how. I don't know. But it does seem like the Six of Water is some sort of longing for whatever's over here. I kind of want to say this is the reading where I would say whatever you are wanting yourself is also wanting you. Like that type of energy. We'll see where it goes. The Hanged Man. The Knight of Cups. Well, then that's the next card. The Knight of Cups. Four of Pentacles. How'd that get in there? Oh my God, check it out. Like, it's from the Witch Tarot. It's the Eight of Cups. So maybe there is like just, I'm gonna put it, but just, well, I'll remember. I'll remember to put it back in the right deck when I'm done. But yeah, so you got the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups. I don't know. It could be someone you haven't seen in a while, too, or something like that. So let's look at their energy. Door to personal healing and happiness. Ah, the Empress. Oh, my nose itchy. Sorry. The Empress is really nice. This is like, seriously, whatever this is, it really is. A door to personal healing and happiness. It's, yeah, nurturing, safe, the Magician, abundant. The Four of Cups. The Five of Earth. The Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups. And the Hierophant. The Hanged Man, which is you. I want to say it's almost like you and someone else are thinking about each other. The Hanged Man, the Two of Cups, and Temperance. This is two people thinking about each other and waiting for each other. I don't know. Literally. So, okay. Two people thinking about and waiting for each other. Well, then how would If you're both waiting for each other, how would something happen? I don't understand. So, the angel of strength. The angel of strength is what, right? And what am I, and that's funny because that's kind of like patience, well, perseverance, holding oneself back. The Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Okay, I don't know what the backstory is to this, although, well, there was a long backstory here, but this is literally like two people that are both thinking of each other, both waiting for each other somehow. And literally the energy that is being produced by the two of you is waiting and anticipating some sort of a new beginning. Like with the Ace of Pentacles, like this is real, like something really happening here. So the High Priestess is the energy more on your side. The Eight of Wands and the Star. This is like waiting for the universe to deliver something here. So, okay, I don't know. Maybe there's something going on like in your life that you don't have a lot of control over. Like, it's almost like the universe is, with the High Priestess and the Star and the Eight of Wands, I just feel like the universe is in control of something here. You don't have control over that. There's some sort of divine timing at play. Like to bring in blessings too. You might even just be at a point where, you know, there's certain things that you just recognize you just don't have control over. So it's going to be up to the universe to bring in like divine blessings, you know. So yeah, that's what I would say on your side. Now, their side is still like waiting. It's waiting and their hands are tied. So I don't, their hands are tied. All they can do is wait. But that's also all you're doing. So, okay, theirs is the King of Water. The Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I kind of feel like this person is trying to figure out how to cut out some sort of a cycle here where there's too much hidden between the two of you. Like, because the King of Cups is hidden emotions too. The Eight of Swords is between the two of you. The Four of Swords. Yeah, something like out of reach, right? I always feel like this angel is just, the things that this angel is trying to get to are out of reach. And all these feathers, it's almost like the flock just flew away and where did everybody go? What's going on? So it's a really curious energy because this is healing that with the Four of Swords, is taking a rest or a break even perhaps from things that might limit what you think is going on or what is possible. The Three of Swords is at the bottom. Yeah, it's funny. I feel like there's a lot of love here with the Knight of Cups. You got the Knight of Cups twice on your side, but it's held back with the Hangman and the Four of Pentacles and this Eight of Cups, this Eight of Cups from another deck. There's definitely distance here. You may not be investing in anything emotionally outside of what it is that you think about. And then this energy also thinks about you. Its hands are tied, but it's wait. I want to say this like it's waiting. Maybe it's waiting on what you're waiting on. I don't know. But the Two of Cups sits there like between these two are waiting. I don't know. So I don't know. That's what I have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue. I'm not going to shuffle the Jack. I said that to myself. So I have to try to remember to do that. In the extended, I'm not going to shuffle the Jack because I want to just continue to read the energy. And I'm going to see where these energies are going. So that'll be interesting. So I'm going to see where these energies are going as they proceed forward. Thank you so much, Aries. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.